For the next 1 month, motorists and households will pay less for every litre of fuel consumed, thanks to a reduction in the price of crude oil, which has fallen by 10.8%, as well as the cost of imported refined fuel products. As a result, a litre of super petrol in Mombasa will cost 103 shillings and 46 cents, diesel 91 shillings and 2 cents, while kerosene will retail at 73 shillings and 54 cents. Motorists in Nairobi will pay 106 shillings and 80 cents per litre of petrol, 94 shillings and 52 cents for diesel, and kerosene 76 shillings and 31 cents a litre. In Nakuru, 1 litre of super petrol will go for a maximum price of 107 shillings and 46 cents, diesel at 95 shillings and 40 cents, and kerosene 77 shillings and 10 cents. In the lakeside town of Kisumu, motorists will pay 108 shillings and 68 cents for super petrol, 96 shillings and 61 cents for diesel, and 78 shillings and 12 cents for kerosene. And in Eldoret, super petrol will cost 108 shillings and 61 cents, diesel 96 shillings and 54 cents, while kerosene will cost 78 shillings and 13 cents. And as the pump prices drop, the government maintains that the cost of electricity is now on a downward trend. Energy Cabinet Secretary Davis Churches says the fuel cost charge component of power bills this month will be 3 shillings and 47 cents per unit, down from 4 shillings and 79 cents per unit last month. This as the country reduces its reliance on diesel-powered generators by replacing it with a comparatively and more reliable geothermal power.
This country burns fuel in a year worth a whopping 44 billion in a year. That money will not only be available to the economy in foreign exchange, it also means you are not paying, and I'm not paying, industry is not paying that 44 billion.
According to the CS, large power consumers, who mainly include manufacturers, are now paying up to 30% less for electricity following the injection of an additional 140 megawatts of geothermal power into the national grid, a situation that could translate into a reduction in the cost of locally manufactured commodities.
If unga is 100 bob and the cost of power on the unga is, say, 30%, and that cost has come down by 20%, then you really need to give us 20% of 30% as a benefit to the end user. There's absolutely no reason why you don't get that.
In the meantime, an additional 140 megawatts is set to be injected into the national grid by end of December from the Olkaria 1 geothermal plant, a move that's expected to not only expand Kenya's power generating capacity, but also drive down the country's overall cost of power. Bella Genga, Citizen Weekend.